am Ashiq VM. Today we are going to discuss the Python tokens. Okay, in the last class, in the last chapter we have discussed the tokens, Python keywords, Python identifiers and Python delimiters. In this chapter we discuss about the Python data types or literals. So, what is literals bar data types? These are the numbers or characters or the strings that appear directly in a program. Okay, there are so many types of literals in Python like integer literal, floating literal, numeric literal, character literal, string literal and some special types of literals like list, tuple, dictionary, sets, etc. We will discuss each in detail. Okay. In order to store a value or a data, we need a memory. For example, നമ്മുടെ നെയിം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കുറച്ച് ആൽഫബറ്റ്സ് ചേർന്നതാണ്. ഏജ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അതൊരു നമ്പറാണ്. അഡ്രസ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അതൊരു ആൽഫ ന്യൂമറിക് വാല്യൂ ആണ്. ലൈക്ക് വൈസ് ഫോർ എനി ഡാറ്റ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓഫ് എ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ടൈപ്പ്. ഇൻ പൈത്തൺ there are mainly 6 basic data types are there. Numeric data type, string data type, then list data type, tuple data type, dictionary data type, Boolean data type and sets. Mainly 6 basic data types are there. Okay, we will discuss one by one. What is numeric data types? As the names indicates, numeric data can be used for storing numerals. It is mainly classified into two, integer numbers and real numbers. Integers are the combination of positive and negative numbers including 0, -5, -3, -2, 0, 1, 2, 5. Likewise, these type of numbers are called integers. Then what is floating point of numbers? The floating point of numbers contains decimal values 2.567. 3.87. Likewise, if the numeral contains decimal value, then it is the type of floating value, floating data type. Okay, string data type. String data type is mainly used to represent the string. We can use single quotes, double quotes and triple quotes for these strings. The main difference between single, double and triple. Single quotes and double quotes are used for single line strings. But in case of triple quotes, we can use it for multiple line string. Okay, the same triple quotes are also used as a part of Python commands that we have already discussed in the earlier chapter. If we use the same triple quotes inside a print statement or a string value, then we can use this for use this triple quotes to store a multiple line string value. A string in Python can be a series or sequence of alphabets, numerals and special characters. In case of string data type, it may contain alphabets, numbers or special characters, alphanumeric values, likewise, etc. Any type of values can be included in the string data type. Likewise, in the C, the first character of the string has an index of 0. We have an indexable sequence in the string. Likewise, in the C, if we use hello, then the first character H is indexed as 0, E is indexed as 1, L is indexed as 2, etc. Likewise, each of the characters are indexed with a starting of index 0. So, we can easily identify the position, easily identify the character by the index number of that character in a string. That is the main advantages for this indexing. And we use mainly 3 types of operators in string: slice operator, concatenation operator and repetition operator. In the slice operator, this is mainly used to distribute this is mainly used to get a substring from the main string. If the main string is hello Python, if we need the substring hello or the substring Python, we can use the slice operator. In the slice operator, it may contain 3 values, mainly 3 values. It is not necessary to give 3 attributes or 3 values to the slice operator. For example, if a equal to hello, if we use a, then a bracket, then an index number like 2, 3, etc., then we can get that indexed letter from that string. If we use a of 0, we can get the value h. If we use a of 1, we can get the first indexed value, that is e, if the string is hello. So, for a slice operator, we can give 3 values. If we give 1 value, then it will indicate the start value or the position. If we indicate the 2 values separated by a column, then it will indicate the starting and ending. If we give 3 values in a slice operator, then the first will represent the starting position, second will represent the ending position, and third will represent the stepping. What is stepping? In case of stepping, if in case of hello, if we use the starting letter as 0, that means h, and HELLO means O means the index of 4. If we use the starting 0 and the ending with 4 with no third value, then it will show the entire string hello. But in case of stepping, if we use the stepping 2, we can get the alternative characters. Then that is, first we get H, then we didn't get the E character, then the L, HL, then next L we cannot get. Likewise, we can get the alternate character. We can step the characters by using the third value. This is the slicing operator. In concatenation operator, it is represented as plus symbol. If we have 2 strings, A equal to hello and B equal to Python, 2 strings are there, A and B. If we want to concatenate these 2 strings as a C equal to A plus B means we write C equal to A plus B, then C have hello Python in the combined form of A and B. For this operator, we can use the concatenation operator. And the repetition operator, it is we use the symbol star for this repetition operator. We use this repetition operator to print the same string a number of times. For example, A equal to hello. If we print A star 3, then it will print hello, 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 3 times hello. Likewise, we can repeat the string value. These all are discussed in the module 4 of our Python programming chapter. Okay. Next, we discuss the list data type. What is list? It is a new kind of data types in Python. A list can contain the same type of items and a different type of item. As compared to the arrays in C programming, we all know arrays in C programming. Array, in case of array, we can use multiple values, but all the values are of same type. For example, an integer array A means the elements in A have only of the data type integer. But in case of list, we can use same type or different type of items in a list. And it is an ordered indexable sequence. This list is also an ordered data type. That is, first index is 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Likewise, we can give an index for all the elements in a list. And in case of list, we use a square brackets. A equal to starting square brackets 1, 2, 3 means all the 3 elements are separated by a comma, then these 3 elements are included in the list. Okay. Similar like string, we can also use the 3 operator like slicing operator, concatenation operator, and repetition operator in list also. So, in case of list, in order to declare the list, we use the symbol square bracket, and each element is separated by a comma. Each element is of same type or different type, and all the elements are of indexable sequence. ordered and indexable sequence. Okay, next data type is tuple. As similar to list, tuple is used to store sequence of items. Tuple is also used to store sequence of items like in the list, and also in this tuple also we can use same type of items or different types of item. The main difference between list and tuple is, in case of tuple, instead of square bracket we use normal parenthesis, normal brackets. And another difference is lists are mutable whereas tuples are immutable. So what is mutable and what is immutable? In case of mutable, we can change the element, change the values in case of list. For example, if A equal to a list 1, 2, 3, if A have 1, 2, 3 elements as an elements in a list, and in same a tuple B has the elements 1, 2, 3. In case of list, we can change the first index element, we can change the second element by using the index number, and we can change the value. But in case of tuple, it is immutable. We cannot edit or change the values, change the elements in the tuple. We can create a new tuple only. This is the main difference between list and tuple. Another data type is called dictionary. It is an ordered collection of key value pairs. What is the main use of dictionary data type? Sometimes we want to save the data as a pair. For example, if we want to save the state and their capital, name and the mobile number. Likewise, each mobile number is associated with their own name. So there is a so many data pairs are there. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഒരാളുടെ നമ്പർ നമ്മളുടെ മൊബൈലിൽ സേവ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരാളുടെ പേര് അയാളുടെ മൊബൈൽ നമ്പർ, അങ്ങനെ ഒരു പെയർ ഓഫ് ഡാറ്റ, അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാട് പെയേഴ്സാണ് നമ്മൾ ശരിക്കും മൊബൈലിൽ സേവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് അല്ലേ. ആ ഒരു നമ്പർ അതിന് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയിട്ടൊരു നെയിം ഉണ്ടാവും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ നെയിം അതിന് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയിട്ടൊരു നമ്പർ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇനി അതല്ലാന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒരു സ്റ്റേറ്റ് അതിൻ്റെ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ എടുക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് കേരള, ട്രിവാൻഡ്രം, തമിഴ്നാട്, ചെന്നൈ, ആ സ്റ്റേറ്റിന് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയിട്ടായിരിക്കണം അതിൻ്റെ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ കൊടുക്കേണ്ടി വരിക. ഈ രീതിയിൽ വരുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു പെയേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് വാല്യൂ സേവ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട സാഹചര്യത്തിലാണ് നമ്മൾ നോർമലി ഡിക്ഷണറി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഡാറ്റ ടൈപ്സ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ ഒരു കീ വാല്യൂ പെയേഴ്സ് ആണ് മെയിനായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇൻ കേസ് ഓഫ് ഡിക്ഷണറി വി യൂസ് ദി സിമ്പിൾ കോൾഡ് കേളി ബ്രേസസ് ആൻഡ് സെപ്പറേറ്റഡ് ബൈ എ കോമ. Each element is separated by a comma, but in case of each element, there contain a key value pairs. For example, I want to save 3 elements, 1 ABC as a pair, 2 DEF. Likewise, I want to save, then I started with a curly brackets. A dictionary name A equal to started with a curly brackets, then 1 column, key value, column, value name ABC, and then we separate the elements by a comma. Likewise, we can include many elements in dictionary. It is mainly used for a key value pairs, or used to save a pair of data. Then another data type is Boolean data type. We all know the Boolean data type, the Boolean value. In case of Boolean value, it will contain only 2 values, mainly true or false. Okay, it may contain only 2 types of values, either true or false. Such type of data types are called Boolean data types. Then another sets. It is a kind of data type which have unordered collection of data. We have studied list, tuple and dictionary. These all 3 are ordered collection of data, while sets data type is unordered collection of data. And it does not contain any duplicate values. In case of list and tuple, it may contain duplicate values. We can use two similar elements or 3 similar elements. Duplicate values may contain in list and tuple, while in case of sets, no duplicate values are allowed, or no duplicate values will shown in the sets. And there are so many sets operations are there: union, intersection, symmetric difference. Union means if two sets are there, then A is a one set, B is one set, then A union B means set of all the elements that is either present in A or in B. And in case of intersection, all the elements which is present in both A and B. It will returns all the elements which are common to both sets. And in case of symmetric difference, A minus B means the elements are in A, but not in B. Such type of elements are called, such operations is called symmetric difference. These are the three operations mainly used in sets operation. So these all are the data types mainly used in Python programming. Basically 6 types of data types are used: integer numeral data types, string data type, list, tuple, dictionary, then Boolean data type and sets. Okay. Next, in the next chapter we can discuss the operators, operator precedence and associativity. Okay. Thank you.